Hi guys, this is Yongno RGB and welcome to DPRO Visuals. So today I'm going to be showing you how to record audio directly to the 5D Mark III using an external recorder. Today I'm going to be using Zoom H5 as my choice of recorder, but you can use any recorder of your choice. I'll be using the recorder to feed the audio to the 5D Mark III because the preamp of the 5D Mark III is very bad. And we all know that audio takes up about probably 40 to 60% of your production depending on the nature of production. So I would advise you pay very close attention to the quality of your audio. I have here a cord which I'll be using to feed the audio from the Zoom directly to the 5D Mark III. I have the GH5 behind me recording this monitor over here so that you guys can see any changes I make. So, okay, let's dive into it. As you can see, the audio level on the 5D Mark III is pretty nice and clean because before I started this video, I already set it up so that I can get clean audio. But don't worry, I'm going to show you guys how I achieve these settings. When I stop talking, as you can see, you don't see signal coming in. And when I speak, you can see that it's reading clean and nice. And even when I scream or shout or, raise my voice very high, it's not going above -12 decibel. So I'm going to show you guys how I achieve these settings. So you're going to go to your menu section on your camera. Okay, when you go to menu, you have to search for sound recording. When you click the menu button, of course, you need to be at this menu option for where you see the camera sign. Then you use your dial button to move again. That is the second, and we are at the third. When you get to the third page, you're going to find sound recording. So you go over there, select it. Make sure that your camera is on manual, not on auto. So make sure you keep it on manual. Then the next thing you want to do is to go to record levels. Most times, or most cameras, you'll probably have your recording level somewhere here. Now, if you're using a dedicated recorder as an interface to connect to your camera, you want to turn this recording level down such that you can use the preamp of your dedicated recorder rather than that of the camera. So you turn this down. Most times I just turn it way down until I don't see any signal. Then I try to move 1 or 2 levels above. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 levels above, we can see we have very clean audio here. You can choose to play between 3 or 2 or sometimes 1, depending on the levels you've set on your dedicated recorder. So when you have that, you can go to your dedicated recorder and tweak the gain to make sure that you get the best audio. While tweaking the gain on the dedicated recorder, make sure you watch the audio level that it does not go above -12 decibel. Otherwise, you're going to experience something known as clipping. It is a situation where the audio level is getting up to 0, that it's showing red. Let me just show you an example of what I mean by clipping. As you can see, this red dot which you're seeing here, it's a warning sign telling me that my audio is clipping. So you would need to dial that down to make sure that you don't get clipping at all. If you want to increase the record level, it's better for you to increase it with the dedicated recorder. So as you can see over here, as I increase the level of the dedicated recorder, you can see the volume of the camera is increasing, and while I reduce it, you can see it's also reducing. Just make sure at a certain level, a constant level, it's around -12 and not above -12, such that when you have, like, when there are loud noise or someone is laughing or says something that has high pitch, you don't go above 0 that your sound will have to clip. Okay, so I'm just going to select this and try recording so that you guys can see how clean the audio is now. Now testing the audio level using the Zoom H5 as a dedicated recorder to tweak or adjust the audio level of the 5D Mark III. As you can see, the sound is clean and neat, and you don't have the static sound or the the noise which you hear in the background. I'm going to switch over to the camera microphone so that you can hear for yourself. So I'm going to disconnect it from here. So as you can see, the preamp of the 5D Mark III is very bad, and you can't use such audio for professional work. Have this at the back of your mind that whenever you use an interface or a dedicated recorder to feed audio to your 5D Mark III, always remember to go back and adjust your audio level. Otherwise, you might shoot an entire session with no audio. And you wouldn't want to have to call your client back that you need to shoot again because you failed to record the audio. So that is it, guys. That is a quick way of recording your audio clean on the 5D Mark III using a dedicated recorder as an interface. I would like to know how you record clean audio on your DSLR or your mirrorless camera. Leave a comment in the section down below. Tell me what audio interface you use or how you achieve recording clean audio directly on your camera. If you're new to this community, please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button so you can get notification whenever I upload a new video. Till I see you in our next video, please take care, and remember, it's either you go pro or you go home.